What's up guys, I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never and welcome back to another update on Slippy. If you enjoy this style of content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, none of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and hop straight into Slippy, and as you guys can see, Slippy has been breaking out hard over the last week. And if you guys had bought whenever I posted my first Slippy video at a 242k market cap, you guys would already be up huge. And just to be transparent, a lot of my Discord got into this project under a $100,000 market cap. This project just last night reached around a 960k market cap. It almost broke that 1 million mark. But regardless, it's still performing very well. Now, if we come over and we take a look at the Slippy X account, they're growing every single day. They're up to 286 followers. But at the same time, they're at 286 followers. This is still a very small project. That's what's amazing about this whole situation right now. Slippy's doing very well and it hasn't really exploded on social media. And if this is your guys' first time watching a Slippy video, I also heavily recommend joining the Telegram. The team has stressed many different times that they haven't even started marketing yet. And I also want to be transparent about this because I know there's a lot of people who ask me about it. This right here is not a paid video. I have never done a paid promotion on my channel. I'm talking about Slippy because I'm choosing to talk about Slippy. I genuinely believe that this project has upside. If I didn't, then I wouldn't be covering it. And again, as you can see when you look at the chart, it's been doing very well. But yeah, again, the team has stressed many different times that they haven't even started marketing yet. But what I find so bullish about this project is just the narrative in general. As you guys know, frogs have been doing extremely well this entire bull run, especially Matt Furie frogs. You look at Pepe, you look at Hoppy, you look at Fefe, you look at Grogo, the list goes on and on. As you guys know, Slippy is another Matt Furie frog. However, the difference is that Slippy stars in the Double Fried Matt Furie TV show. This is the only animated Matt Furie frog. And if you come over to the Slippy website, you can see that right here and you can watch the video if you guys are interested. But Slippy is the only frog character in a Matt Furie TV show. All of these other frogs that have exploded don't have TV shows. So if anything, it makes this extremely unique. And if the Matt Furie narrative continues to do well, like we see another massive Pepe breakout, then you absolutely need to keep your eyes on this project. Now, to be clear, it ultimately will come down to the team and the community, but again, they seem to be doing everything the right way right now. They are growing organically, which is awesome to see. Now, whether or not you want to trust that they haven't started marketing yet is up to you. But if you take those words at face value, then this project could continue to do extremely well, especially when they start marketing. Again, I just heavily recommend joining the Telegram at least. Now, I do also quickly want to take a look at Ethereum. So as you guys can see, Ethereum is still just completely in this consolidation phase. It looked like we initially were completely going to lose the bull flag. However, we had a V-shaped recovery right back into the bull flag. But just because we had a V-shaped recovery back into the bull flag, it doesn't mean that we're going to break out. We are still consolidating. We need to get back above the 200-day moving average, which is this yellow line right here. You can see that we have been rejected off this level many different times. This is the level that I'm watching. Previously, we just got rejected off of the 21-day, which is also a very important level. But the main level is the 200-day. Watch this level. What I do like right now is that the S&P is breaking out still. If you guys watched my market update last week, I said I was very bullish on the S&P because we were in a textbook bull flag and we were retesting the 21-day moving average with extremely oversold stochastics. That is a perfect setup. And as you guys can see right now, this flag is actually playing out perfectly. And we're actually getting pretty close to hitting the measured move. And if the S&P continues to do very well, then that should naturally be good for the crypto market. Now, to be clear, nothing is ever guaranteed with crypto, but I definitely would keep my eyes on the S&P, I would keep my eyes on Ethereum, and I'd obviously keep my eyes on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also consolidating very similar to Ethereum. Now, in Bitcoin's case, it is back above the moving averages on the daily time frame, but it has put in a lower high. This tells me that we could see more consolidation, but it also will come down to what we see from a macro standpoint. But that's about it for the update today. Congrats to all of you guys who got into Slippy. I know a lot of you guys are probably pretty thrilled right now, but if you guys are interested in Slippy and you guys are interested in getting into projects super early like Slippy, then I always recommend taking a look at my Discord. We've been making huge gains in here this entire bull run. If you look at the all-time gainer section, we've hit some massive multipliers in here. And if you look at the crypto gain section, we're printing pretty much every single day. So if this is the kind of community that you'd like to be a part of, you can find the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and I'd love to see you guys in here. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are feeling about Slippy. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.